Welcome to another edition of Mega Man. How far can I get without dying? And today I'm doing Mega Man X8, which is significantly better than Mega Man X7, which I just recorded earlier today. As I say this, it is January 1st, 2026, and I'm optimistic for the new year. Optimistic that things will hopefully go well for me and for this little guy right here. Which brings me to, I'm joined as usual by my hetero life mate, Xander. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna rub his tummy. There we go. There's nothing a good tummy rub can fix, you see. You see how much he puts up with? He puts up with so much. Yes, you do. You put up with so much. Yes. Anywho. Alright, get out of here. Go on, get. Alright. So, we are playing... We're playing Mega Man X8, and oh, damn. Hello, Aaliyah. Wow. Okay. Damn, Aaliyah. I've never really noticed you before, Aaliyah. Never really seen you like this.
I'd like to do some research on it, so
yeah, anyway. So yeah, this game is much better than X7, although I wish that they had kind of like gone back to the classic format instead of sticking with this weird kind of pseudo 3D that they've got going on. But it's alright. I mean, at least they made an effort with this one, and at least they've got competent people designing this, which the previous game I don't think had. You know, in the previous video I did a lot of deliberation on what is the worst game between X6 and X7, but you know, I think I can safely say that X7 is the worst. Even though, you know, X6 is really bad. It's just really not good. X7 is worse. Like, you know, if I had to play one or the other at any given time, I would probably hate X6 less. So, you know, it's got the right engine. So, you know, even a bad PlayStation Mega Man X game is still, you know, fun to control. So even though the level design is awful, you know, it's got a good engine. So I think X6 is the better game of the two. But yeah. Jesus, get these things off. Okay, there we go. It's close though. It's close. But yeah, I'm gonna give the Duke to X7. X7, the worst Mega Man X game. The worst classic Mega Man game. The worst all of them. Not even close. Alright, so with these videos, for some inexplicable reason, I give myself one extra life. So if I die, which I just did, I have one more shot at the game. And in retrospect, I wish I had just limited it to one life, because then I would have had to play X7 for less time. Alright. So yeah, I've got one life left in this weird game. Hopefully I can at least see the stage select. But yeah, the intro level in this game is much tougher than usual, which is weird. And it's not what I would say is one of the better intro levels in this series. I don't know really if it teaches you anything. It's just kind of beats you up instead. Oh, okay. We got like a mini boss room. Oh yeah, this game really likes these kind of horde mode rooms where enemies just like rush you for a while. It's weird. I don't like it. Like trapping you in one spot and making you fight seems kind of antithetical to these games and the freedom that they usually give you, like freedom of movement. It's like, no, we're gonna trap you in this one spot. Enjoy. Oh, cool, 0. enough of these two. At least the dialogue's not quite as bad as it was in the previous game. Okay, boss fight, I think. Is this a boss fight? Not sure. Attack gauge is full. Sorry, Aaliyah, I didn't hear anything you just said. Okay, I think it's L2 to do the combo. No? Shit. Okay. Hey, at least X can fire, not X, at least Axel can fire straight up. That's kind of cool. I don't think he could do that in the previous game. But maybe he could, who knows. Okay. I gotta do the L2 thing. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Okay, that didn't do anything. There we go. Okay, so it's L2 to switch characters and it's R2 to actually do the move. And you gotta be like really close or it doesn't work. Cool. Alright. I don't know what all these gems do, but the game rains them on you, so they very quickly have like no prestige or importance. You know, collectibles and like currency and stuff are supposed to be like, you know, something that you seek out because it's prestigious. But in this game they just dump it on you and it's like, okay. I don't know what this does, but there's so much of it that I don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, this game, you know, a lot of people really like this game, but I don't really like it that much. I don't think it's that much better than X7, honestly. Unfortunately. I mean, X7 is much worse. Let me rephrase that. X7 is much worse than this game, but I don't know. I've never really found this game particularly enjoyable. And the less time I spend with it, the better, honestly. At least it's a fundamentally solid game, though. Like, it's not an unpleasant thing to play, but yeah, it just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know, these graphics and the whole look of it just doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, give me those old 2D Mega Man games anytime, unless they're X6. Well, it's nice that Aaliyah isn't barging in on the gameplay, but that R3 in the corner is still pretty obnoxious. So yeah, after this, I'm going to go outside and shovel some snow because we have a very nice snowy January 1st going on out there. And we had a white Christmas too, a rare white Christmas. I think this is the most snow that I've seen in December in like 15 years or so. Yeah, thanks, Aaliyah. Okay, the boss is close by. All right, thank you. We know. I hate how the border of this game has Lumine in it, that weird purple-haired freak on the left over there. It should have 0. Like, it should be X and 0. Like, hands down. That's all you need. All you need is X and 0. But this game is like, no. We're going to put this weirdo on here. Lumine is the villain of the game, and they tried so hard to make him happen. He's like Fetch. You know, they just tried really hard to make him happen. Nobody remembers him. Nobody even remembered him in the game he was in. Like, I forgot he was even in this game until just now when I thought about it. They tried to make him like the new main villain, and it just didn't work. You know, people want Sigma. They want Sigma. They want to know, you know, what happened with Dr. Wily. if you want Dr. Wily to still be around and do something with him, that'd be awesome. But no, instead they introduced this purple-haired weirdo over here who can clone himself. So there's like lots of them. And they thought he was cool enough to give him half the border for this game in the Legacy Collection. Just like, okay. I'll say this though, this is the one Mega Man X game that does not have Sigma as the final boss, which is surprising. And if they were going to do an X game that didn't have Sigma as the final boss, I really wish they would have made it Dr. Wily. And that would have been perfect in X5 or X6. Would have been absolutely perfect, timing-wise, with the story. If they had made it, if they had made Sigma like the second to last boss, and then some sort of Dr. Wily robot form was the final boss, that would be perfect. So, oh jeez, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I get it. All right, so just hammer away basically. I haven't used the double attack because I haven't really had a good opportunity to. But am I supposed to use it to finish him off? Okay, well, that didn't work. But I pressed R2. Oh, the meter's not full. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, I couldn't do the double attack because the meter's not full. Whatever. I won, so that's all that matters. But yeah, they finally had a non-Sigma final boss, and they wasted it on this Lumine douchebag instead of giving us Dr. Wily. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time with this game because I'm planning on doing like a full. I'm sorry. Aaliyah, Jesus, I lost my train of thought again. Aaliyah, you can put those things away, Aaliyah. You gotta put those things away. Put those sweater puppies away, Aaliyah. I'm not trying to be seeing sweater puppies while I'm playing Mega Man. I mean, sweater puppies are the last thing that I want to be seeing while I'm playing Mega Man. Very distracting. Nobody wants to see your sweater puppies, Aaliyah. It doesn't really matter what level I pick, because let's see. We'll do the ride armor level. That seems like a good place to get killed fairly quickly. Oh god, we got the funky music. You know, Layer over here has like a thing for Zero. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I don't want to spend too much time with this game because I want to do like an actual long play of it, which I already recorded like 75% of a long play in the past. So I really just need to do the fortress levels, and I can finish that and post it. But this is the only game in the X and Classic series that I never did any kind of long play for in the past. Like, if you go far enough back in time, I posted long plays for this entire series at some point or another. You know, some of them were back in like 2016, but regardless, this is the only one that I haven't done a long play for. And I have most of a long play recorded, so I really want to finish that and get it posted. So yeah, I'm not real keen on doing that much with it here because of that. That's something I'd like to get done in like the next couple months. It's on my to-do list. One of the many things on my to-do list for this year. Alright. This level is much easier than I remember it being. I thought this was like a hard level. Usually ride armor levels in Mega Man are difficult. That little jump just now, that one will get you, because there's like a little notch that you have to aim for, and generally you don't know that the first time, so you inevitably die there. But even though it's been like 5 years since the last time I played this game, I actually remembered the notch, so I didn't die. Ooh, what do we got here? A mini boss. I don't like that that your charge shots fall down in this level. See, they just like kind of fall on the ground. It's weird. I never thought of Mega Man's charge shots as like having weight to them and falling down. So yeah, it's January 1st, 2026, and after this I'm gonna go shovel some snow. It's either that or try to finish Metroid Prime 4. I think I would rather shovel the snow. Metroid Prime 4, I'm starting to enjoy it, but man, does it have a lot of problems. I'm about halfway through it, about halfway through the game as we speak, and I'd love to finish it, but I think at this point I'm just trying to avoid it, trying to avoid having to go in and play any more of that game. Hence why I'm playing old Mega Man X games with my first day of the year instead of finishing Metroid Prime 4. Oh! X died, but it didn't cost me a life. Zero's got these cool, like, saber-shaped lasers. Wow, this is a long level, huh? Just goes on and on and on. I'm trying to remember if I have, like, any memories of this game or anything that I can share from, like, back when it first came out. But, I really don't, actually. Oh, no! I died. Man, that was a really cheap death too. Let's see if I can at least get to the boss, or at least get past that one jump that just killed me. Yeah, I don't really have any memories of this game. Like, I have all kinds of memories of the other Mega Man X games. Like, I remember when I played them, and you know, sometimes I remember like what I was doing at the time. But I think by the time this one came out, I was just totally checked out on the series. I just did not care anymore. It was just something else to grab from Blockbuster and check out. You know, that's all. Yeah, I rented it probably like 2007 or so. I think it was well after the game actually came out too. Like, I just didn't bother. But yeah, it was a Blockbuster rental. That's about it. Yeah. I was so checked out at that point. The last Mega Man game that I remember being like really excited for, like back then anyway, that I remember being like super excited for and just like, I'm gonna buy this as soon as it comes out, was probably X6, honestly, because X7 was another like cautiously optimistic kind of thing, but X6 was the last one that I like ran out and bought because I was like, oh man, a new Mega Man X game. I'm so excited. And then after that, the excitement kind of died. Yep. All right, well, that's Mega Man X8. It's there. It exists. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's Mega Man X8. It's fine. Don't really have anything else to say about it. I've got a few more of these to do. Let's see, what else is left? I think X4, the Zero, got a couple of Zero games, and maybe a couple of our things that I missed as well in there. So I'm almost done. I got a couple more of these left to do. But that's it for today. So I will see you guys next time.